This is my iRacing beginner guide for 2025 and the top 5 things that I wish I knew when I started as a rookie in iRacing. I started as a rookie in iRacing in March 2024, and along the way there's been lots of crashes, a couple of wins, but I've learned a lot. If I had to start again as a rookie in iRacing, these are the top 5 things that I would do. This will help you learn more, progress out of rookies faster, and find your preferred class of races. And don't forget, if you do enjoy the video, make sure to hit like and subscribe so that you don't miss any of my other iRacing content. And make sure you stick around to the end because number 5 is absolutely the most important. But let's start off with number 1, test drive and AI races. The main aspect for me of getting into iRacing was doing competitive races online. I've raced in other games like Gran Turismo, the old versions, Forza Motorsport, and F1, and I was always doing AI races. They're calculated and predictable, and I just wanted to jump into online straight away without learning the basics. This caused me to crash a lot, not only ruining my races, but other people's races as well, and it made my safety rating absolutely tank before I even really understood what a safety rating was. So the best thing that you can do is, before you jump into any official series, is test drive extensively. Get into so many different cars and tracks, try them all out, learn your racing lines, your braking points, and learn to control the car. Once you're pretty confident, jump into a couple of AI races because these don't hurt your safety rating or your I rating either. And then once you're confident with that and you can race wheel to wheel, jump into some online races and enjoy the chaos. It will take longer, but in the end, it will make it more fun, you'll be more competitive, and it won't hurt your safety rating. All right, number 2, race clean, not fast. Especially if you're new to racing games, it can be a real urge just to go out and try and win. It's lunging into turn 1 every single time to get an immediate overtake. But rookie class is there for a reason. You're there to build your confidence, learn with other novice drivers, and get ready for the higher classes. Of course, you should try and finish as high as possible. That's the aim of racing. But don't focus solely on winning. Focus more on making your races clean and competitive, and that will put you in the best position to progress faster into the higher classes. Tip number 3, experiment with different classes. When I got into iRacing, it was because of Formula 1. I've been a Formula 1 fan for many years, and I just wanted to do more motorsport. But now, after trying out many different classes, I've actually found that sports car racing is my favorite. And this may be the same for you. You may or may not have your eyes on a specific class, but make sure you try out all the others. If you're a Formula fan, try out some dirt oval racing. And if you're an oval fan, try out some circuit stuff, because you might find that actually one is more preferable. Plus, it'll also help you build your skill set in a completely new area that you hadn't even considered. Number 4, go racing. When you get into iRacing, a lot of people will tell you that it's so important to get out of rookies, you should just hang out at the back, drive around in circles, and get into D-Class straight away. But what is the fun in that? Plus, you're gonna learn absolutely jack poo. As I mentioned earlier, rookie class is there for a reason. You're with other rookie drivers who you're going to be racing. If you drive around at the back, farming for safety rating, once you get into D-Class, you're going to be absolutely out of your depth in wheel-to-wheel combat, and you're going to ruin your races anyway. The best thing to do is race hard in rookies, try your hardest to win, but stay out of trouble. You're going to have way more fun, not get bored with the game, and also when you get into the higher classes, you will have learned much more, and you'll be able to deal with that wheel-to-wheel combat way better. This also goes for the opposite. Don't just go for wins and ignoring safety rating, because especially once you get to the higher classes, if you don't tank your safety rating, everybody will hate you. If you're that guy that dives down into turn 1 every single time, you're going to gain a reputation for it. And now we come to our most important tip, and it actually feeds off tip number 4, and that is tip number 5, enjoy it. Yes, it sounds cheesy, but trust me, as a new racer, it is absolutely the most important thing. Too many people are focused on improving their I rating or safety rating at the detriment to everything else, including having fun. Yes, iRacing can be a professional grade simulator, but it's bought as a game. Experiment, challenge yourself, and enjoy the game. It can be an expensive hobby, so more than ever, you want to get the most value from it, and that should be a big smile on your face at the end of the race. I hope this guide helps you out, and if you are a new iRacer, make sure to smash that subscribe button because we're in the same boat, and you can enjoy some more iRacing content. Comment down below any other tips you may have for new iRacers, and I'll see you guys next time. Only weakness I have is for the brunettes. You already know I'll kill any shit I do next. No kids, so I'm raising the roof. Next year they'll admit they just stands like an Uzbek.